is a stupendous atmosphere here. Jerome Garces in charge. Rugby World Cup 2019. Blast off.
We talked about that initial contact zone from South Africa. Just be strong there. See Laws there, just slipped in the tackle. He gets caught on the wrong side, and a bit of smarts from South Africa. Just caught him in the ruck there.
Had contrived, and Pollard, the sharpshooter, smacks it. And would you believe the perfect record last week has started poorly.
Called for the stretcher. You just see coming to try and execute a tackle. He just missed there and just copped an elbow from Moro Toje, I think it was there. It's just
combination of elbow and hip by the look of it. And this is just a disastrous start for England. You talk about something going pear-shaped early on. This is it.
He's had two little darts on the outside. LaRue. He struggled last week against Wales, and he's got into this game early. Quick outside break to start with. And what about this? The kick and chase. And it was Ford trying to go up for England there, and it was the battle of the number 10s, and Pollard came out on top there. Then it's a case of just running through the hands and trying to find that mismatch there. Underhill, good contact in the tackle, and the ball popped forward. But again, you talk about the understanding of your defensive lines, your attacking lines. In England, under pressure in defence. And South Africa haven't let them play. Another big scrum. It was actually a good run by Vunipola there. Just take it forward, go straight at the man. He threw a wayward pass. Vermeulen, quick on the ball.
It's all about the accuracy and the timing there of the South African defenders. They pounced.
Has left the field.
And there's the first points of the Rugby World Cup final.
Owen Farrell came to that 9 roll. And Young's just searching.
6.
And that is just nerves. Or Rux here. We look at this one here, goes through, and it was one-on-one. He's all over that. He's there, and then here comes bang. There's the big hit for the clean-out. He had that.
Well, that should have been a penalty to attack.
South Africa are not letting them get away with it. This defensive line out. Etzebeth jumping at 2 there, just getting up in front of Laws, putting some pressure on.
And very subtly there, you saw Etzebeth actually grab the arm of his opponent, which technically is a penalty offence.
Well, that's, he put his foot on the line there. I think you have to be inside. Is that right, Gordon?
After the hit.
Well, the referees, if you start from inside the field of play, but you're right, he hit the line, so technically there, he didn't start from the field of play.
Clearly in front, you catch a ball.
They couldn't throw the ball back exactly where they wanted to get to. It was a good tackle by Colby in the end there. He did all the good work, and he just stuck a hand in there and gave the penalty away. England, a chance now to getting back to square in this World Cup final.
It was a brilliant follow-through to the target, and the England fans are feeling a lot happier.
And that's just a
6 wide.
6 white knock on. That's Curry there. It was just a missed jump from Atoje. Just went over the top of his head there. Just set a fraction too far forward.
So guys,
that's a tough one.
It's clear the problem comes from here. Okay, so after the hit,
a good 5, 6, 7 seconds, and then the second shove came through. Bang! South Africa chasing the weight. England crumble. They stand up on it, which means penalty straight away.
Andre Pollard. The steering and the radar are spot on. South Africa back in the lead. Well, England will certainly be backing themselves on a fitness scale, but they're getting worn down. The full confrontation in the scrum. So England's chance now to address the scoreboard.
yeah, good call.
Well, they talk about when you get that flat ball. The flat ball's fantastic when you've got a little bit of advantage and you're going forward. When you haven't got that advantage and you're on the back foot, a flat ball just means you don't have any chance to pick your line. There's Owen Farrell. Evens the scores at 6-all.
I think he's also getting his breath as well. It's just been that sort of frenetic pace. And South Africa wanting to slow proceedings down and play it at their pace. England want to go.
I don't know how he lost his ball here. Vermeulen got over the top of it again. He's been so good at the breakdown. There it is. And when you talk about making tackles, it's if you miss a tackle, it's the black mark in the book. If you miss a clean out, it then becomes a black mark in the book, because it's so important to make sure you get that area of that game spot on. Otherwise, you're giving away free ball.
He's a man of precision. He proposed to his wife Isel at Mont Blanc in the French Alps.
It's water or sugar?
For him, don't they? He missed that first one and went a bit to the right. You talk about a metronome of kicking. It's just outstanding. The ball flight is beautiful. And we spoke about all week about will they play this an expansive game. They certainly have the players to run the ball there. Delande putting the ball early, Arm getting the ball. Chip and chase. It's just about putting pressure on. And Daly, when you that last line. And you got gold jerseys, green jerseys, gold, green jerseys bearing down on you.
Lucanio Arm. And we just had the gong for half-time, but we'll have this last scrum, and it's a chance for South Africa.
Delande's having a field day out there, man. He's getting so much space.
And the beast, and Tarawera, is also having a picnic out there with this 8-man shunt from the Springbok juggernaut. Eddie Jones, an old hooker himself, feeling the pain. And a chance for South Africa to get a further 3 and lead by 6 at the break. 6 points clear. And no problem for him, so it's a telling strike right on half-time. And all the honours with the Springboks in that first half. It was all penalty goals to Pollard and also Owen Farrell. But such a devastating blow early on in the 3rd minute when Carl Sinclair, the linchpin of the England scrum, was knocked unconscious. He left the field. At the break, it's South Africa calling the tune by 12-7.